Hi, Phil Aston here from Now Spinning Magazine with a quick album review of an album that made my top 50 reissues chart of last year, and it was Glenn Hughes and Robin George and Overcome. Now, let's just have a quick look inside. It's a very small booklet, but I'll show you anyway. Robin George, Overcome. It's a quite sparse information on the CD, if you want to call it that, but for what it is and the fact it's out, and which I'll talk about in my summary, it features trapezes Dave Holland, Mel Galley, Terry Rowley on the track Haunted. It's produced by Robin George, who really has a great ear for production, always has had. The booklet is quite small, but it gives you the background to how this came about and why it didn't get released. And the fact that it's out now is superb. So you've got a little booklet there. It's a digipack, and if you're a Glenn Hughes fan, it's absolutely fantastic. So I'll give you a bit more background now. That's Overcome by Glenn Hughes and Robin George. Now, I said in my kind of blurb, in my kind of overview of the top reissues where this album came, saying that it's one of the best things I've heard Glenn Hughes do. And somebody said, Phil, you need to listen to his solo stuff. It's absolutely exceptional. I have everything that Glenn Hughes has ever done. The reason why I've kind of gone overboard on this is that when you hear about an album that's kind of was being made and then it didn't get released, it's for whatever reason, you just think, well, there must have been something not quite right with it. And we've all heard things like the Forgotten album, the Lost album, and then it's released, you think, okay, you can understand it. But this is just brilliant. Robin George was a fantastic producer, but Glenn Hughes' voice is also. This is a period when Glenn Hughes had a reputation for being a bit wounded or not in the best of shape. But vocally, instrumentally, this is just an amazing album. I really, really recommend it for if you're fans of AOR Glenn Hughes. If you're a fan of Glenn Hughes, give this a listen and you will be amazed. And obviously Robin George fans, you've got it already, but just give it a listen. It's absolutely amazing. Overcome, Glenn Hughes, Robin George, out on Cherry Red Records by HNE. So thank you for watching, thank you for being here. Remember, music is a healer and a doctor. Please subscribe before you go, and I shall see you all very, very soon.